Hey guys, so we are back again, and apparently just now I left the stream on. I want to help a friend and I forgot. Let's just continue. So we are still on the outer worlds, yeah, outer worlds. So apparently, if I'm not wrong, we are supposed to clear everything. Oh man, are we over encumbered already? Start of the game and we are already doing inventory management. What's this? Don't care about these. It's practically nonsense, and we should be able to sprint. Okay.
Battery is low. Please connect to charger.
So if you're there watching, giving a like really helps. And a sub helps too if you haven't subbed. Oh, that was not smart. Okay. This poor guy was being mauled just now before we came. It's a very weird place to have your trash. Okay, we are going back down. more stuff.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the
Sup
same
sup
question about
Julentong,
you.
thank you for dropping a chat. Really helps with the stream actually. Kind of feels like you're not like just talking into the abyss. I've given it some thought.
Outstanding. I knew you would come around. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another.
So Julian,
You'll
what
need
are
a
you
key
doing
card to
tonight?
unlock my
Come
door.
on.
I don't know where they're kept, but I'd
I
start
know
by
it's like
checking
12
the
o'clock, so
security
it should be
office.
past the hour.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me.
Okay. So we just realized we can skip the conversation, which is good.
I have been asking my... We were acting on a good tip. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die.
So apparently we still haven't cleared the place. I really wonder what else is there to clear, because it feels like we've been everywhere at this point. Done this.
I would ask what was on your...
Here they come!
Oh, so that's one way of settling it. Well, Officer Potter, thank you for your stuff. I guess we haven't cleared anything. And we just found out now after killing her. Okay, we'll try. We will put in better effort next time around. Because I guess we got nothing else to do but to get back to what's his name and tell him we are done here and we'll be on our way.
Hi. Easy.
Hacking skills too low. Hacking. Alright, so I still didn't do much in the skill part. So hacking is in stealth. And now we know how to hack. Ah, this is much more easier. My god. Should have tried that first. Okay, at least we know what to do now. Just really cleaning the place up.
Can't keep us out.
Oh, nice. that's the max. Oh, okay, we already got the mod on. Cool. Hmm. Cool, cool. Okay, we are looking for a way up. Oh,
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. They seem pretty dangerous to us. Guess you're more on their level. Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours. Lost some of my own in the fight, and a bunch of... Damn. Taking the fight to the bosses by gunning down a bunch of little folk. Maybe. Sure. Bass Ackwards' way to go about it. Should have shot up some rich fella's mansion instead.
yeah, so that calls elevator. Okay, cool. Best Ackwood. I'm used to hearing S backwards, but Best Ackwood. First time. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab something to drink for a while, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I guess we're going back to the lab. Oh, I think we'll stay on the beaten path this time. See if we can get back fast. Oh.
Looks like we're doing this. It's just working, boss.
You okay, Captain?
There you go. Have some crackers to keep me company today. Alamak. Hang on, I got the wrong one. Finding the correct one. Bar. Alright, it's the one in the back.
Any news on the thing you spoke about? You know, that thing? Sure, whatever you... It was like that when we got here. I heard it's been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much. As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch. Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the raptidon equivalent of hormones. Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season. Leptin's a hormone. Basically, tells us we're not hungry. I don't know why they're interested in it. Dr. Crane probably does. Hey, whatever. Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Fires. Damn. I bet the outlaws shot it for kicks. At least the short circuit would have left some raptidons out.
And I'm sorry that you guys gonna have to watch this.
I siphoned power from the pods to keep Dr. Crane from catching on. I'm no electrician. Every time I plugged it in, the locks would open. Well, it's not like I expected this to happen.
Oh, hey, we got a lot of money. I'm sorry, but this old man's body is really acting up. Toilet break. And here we go. I should really upgrade their melee weapons, right? 155. Let's give you this. 120, and we'll give you this. I mean, we do have 31.
Toss ball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone. Best way to win a game is by getting the most body goals.
Hello, we can go back to Gladys. Let's just... Oh. So we didn't... Oh no, we might just... Alright. Okay, so just to last check. Okay, let's just do this one more time. Antibiotics secret lab. Can be more obvious than that, I guess. That's the way to go down. We need to go up to go down. So stupid to say it, but yeah, do we need to go up to go down? You know what? We're just gonna wing this.
Look at that.
Here they come!
Let's try to not get everybody killed. He's holding combat. Well, what do you do? But we don't want to kill that one. Is there another way to get in here? Oh, dumbass.
Battery is at 50%.
Sorry guys, that's my food. Man, that would mean that she was almost toasted. Nothing else? Yeah, okay. Wonder if we can tell them to
Yeah,
stop
huh?
here.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
Okay.
Yeah, boss? Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
You get to it without letting them know. Okay, so he's moving away. And god damn, okay. We're doing this. I wonder, will that actually allow them to cool down and I can go and sprint for the... Yeah. It is more Zul. Cheesing it all the way. So they were trying to get all these things to actually breed and so that they can make a toothpaste that, well, it basically it's a diet toothpaste apparently. Ooh, a new gun. 205. Wow. Okay. Suppose there's nothing else. Let's just check our journal for a while. Okay, so at least all of that has been done. I think the other one was supposed to be that pheromone thingy, but well, that's gone. Wasn't even aware there was an exit. Who the hell is this? Alien? What the? Dude, I was behind you and you were not pissed and now you're pissed? Try to be nice. The hell was that? Whoa! That full flying in from the top thingy gives it a full new perspective on how battles are done. What the F? You know, you try to be nice. Okay, can go up from this way. Should be more though. I think there's more. I think. Yeah man, you better have some stuff if I'm gonna have to climb up here just to get to you. Okay, looks like we're just gonna drop down. covert lab. Just inside. Oh. No. Apparently we didn't come this way. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Alright, okay. Bard? Huh. Okay. No keys, no doors, just a covert lab. Okay, we'll just have to find out about this later on. Oh shit. Right. you Doombas. Time for some relaxation. Let's just take this off for a while. Eat. What is that? Oh, that must be the level, right? Seems like you didn't learn your lesson, Zul. I think when you have a game like this where a lot of the trading is done by the automatic vendors, it kind of kills it a little bit.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research? That's... Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Jameson. You understand nothing.
can almost outright buy it. Okay, so I guess we are good to travel.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then... Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supply? Oh! I forgot the carbon in here. Oh! You're still here. I forgot the carbon. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense. Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done. No, I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to... Out the south gate. Follow the... Say, blast.
So this was definitely one of the missions that we could have done for Gladys. Let's try to get this one right, and we'll see how it goes.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of predators.
How did I miss this?
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Actually, I should really get back to the ship first and call the others, right? Problem is, I have no idea where the ship is. Only hostiles.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? I require a captain to pilot the ship. As you, in our travels together, Alex liked to pass time. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? How can I... Certainly. What would you... Now playing a spacer... It's not the best. Everyone in Halcyon is... As you... I request you to... Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but... Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. That's what they called us. Orphans, with the words a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve...
Battery is at 70%.
Looked for work and hoped somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full... That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can... Former dock worker, anyway. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd... Yeah. Thanks for listening, boss.
Hey, Captain. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through message, she sent me a poem. One she wrote... I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine. I don't know where it's leading yet, or I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't... Thanks, Cap. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... They were... close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but... Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the ground? Thanks, Captain.
Alright.
Your axe is surely not going to believe this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That big show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? She finally kissed her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
This I gotta see.
Oh, it's actually closer from here. Gotta stop doing that. Okay, we have like 45 doses, so like might as well, right?
Yep, be right over.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's something I've not been using at all, man. Okay. Oh. What is this piece? Have we not been here yet? Okay, seems like we haven't been here yet.
Here they come! Heading out!
This working, boss! Yeah! That's what you get!
We have more? We do.
Great.
More loot. Oof. Blew that guy up until there was nothing left.
I don't even know how you can leave the kitchen this dirty with this canned food.
So if it's laying down, I can't pick it up. What the hell? You need to get rid of the food. Ask me if I'm not wrong. Check the front desk. The antibiotic cup. Screw that. We can open this.
Where's that? Do that?
Carbine. This is new. Whoa. I don't think we've seen this before. So far we have not found this thing yet. Put it down, okay.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been looking.
System alert. Performing.
Here they come! Sit strong! Hit it with something else!
on, Felix. That wasn't that bad. Flogisynchrotron. I guess we're done here. Return to all settings. Codex. Okay. Still enemies apparently. Oh, we were here. Alright. No. A lot of running. Oh, there is fast travel, so dumb tool.
Oh, hello. I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That's what a... Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. sadly true. Contraband does tend to... So be it. Much obliged. Voila! I can... Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Back to the groundbreaker, I guess.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Welcome back, Captain. How can I... May luck be with you.
Guess nobody can see us, right?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the overwhelming popularity of Chairman...
The old rest and go. With all the luxury and comfort of a shipping...
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. What's that? What'd you turn? Well, that's just... A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. If Auntie Cleo's exporting rap... Bless your Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, I've got a lovely...
I think that was kind of dumb. We shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I find carrying a lot of stuff to be very useful. And to once more damage.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Thanks for...
So I did promise.
I know monarchs and moons. I think it counts anyhow.
Something to drink.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so... Oh, and don't worry on the price. Oh, no, that's on account of I've just been lying awake, thinking about what you... Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for. Bottoms up.
Whoa! Easy there, Parva.
Oh! Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. Specifically. I mean, just... I don't know what to... Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this... It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think June, like... I just got a lot of feeling. I need another drink. No more whiskey. We had beer in the Vale. Down it goes. Oh, no. Oh, Captain. Everything? Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she's still got feeling? There's nothing easy about... You know, that's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Of course. Huh. She seems perfect to me. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Yeah. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Oh gosh,
All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, thanks for hearing me out, and...
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking.
Huh. All right. Come on.
So I guess we are heading back to the ship. We are near hostiles? Wow.
You know that sound when I got a full line of weapon.
So what helps with the buttering? Oh, right. Okay.
I'm gonna need another shower after this. Damn it! Just cleaned my boots this morning.
Actually, no, let's just get to the ship first, see what happens to Parvati.
Hello? Someone there? Help! I'm locked in here! Can you get me out? Thank you. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust... Well, actually two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock... Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the... Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my...
Well, brother, I hope that helped you out a lot.
We're about to ruin your day.
Don't mess with us.
don't look like it's supposed to be here. Nothing interesting anyway. Oh, cool. Okay. It really pays to explore in this game. It's just so much. Like really, there's just so much to see and check out. Okay. Back here. If you guys are there, you know, do drop me a comment. It'd be really nice. Just know that I'm not talking into the abyss. Oh, okay. Now we just need to figure out how do we get out. I wonder, this guy is taking his time, whether we should be following him or something. But yeah, if you're there, you know, put down a comment, give me a sub, that would be nice. Changes quite a lot of things for me. Just one small click for you.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Well, the time I wanted to be an engineer.
Felix Millstone.
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last...
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out. Frustrating. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the... Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it. I was promoted only recently.
They must have been amazing people.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. Appreciate it. There wasn't much. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker.
Oh, gosh.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find... You see any bite-sized Tennyson children? The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. You've got my... You're right. I like to think of myself as... The board wants control over Groundbreaker. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. Too much of ground... You've got my...
Seems like we can still follow him, so who the hell is Song? Song Jiang, okay. We'll just wait here for him to come.
hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door, it locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Not much of a trauma.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career.
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Oh, there's a way to go down. Okay, interesting.
Itching to wax.
Actually, I just realized I don't know how to use that it's supposed to be like a cloaking thing in the game.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
I know she's in there, Mpuru.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch. The California and Purpleberry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a snake.
Hey, Captain. Oh, that whiskey. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have... I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I want to be honest with her. So if she feels this... Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps... I ought to go write her back. I mean... Yeah, so this is my Heidi's... I was looking for a cozy look. That's in pretty good shape, considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space.
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Hello!
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I...
You're not simulating it, you're doing it!
Right.
I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this...
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good
I'm just
squint
gonna
at her,
get
make sure everything's
something
tip-top.
else.
But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local ward embassy.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, I know this guy.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Battery is at 90%.
I'm gonna... Hey,
If you guys are there,
Look,
like,
everyone, it's
comment would be
Felix.
nice, you know? Just
Hey
to
there,
have some
your
company while I
lordship.
do this.
Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man a friend of yours, Felix?
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
Sure, everybody knows Captain McCred. Terror of the back bays and purveyor of rare fungi.
Felix is a good kid. Bad habits, poor judgment, awful taste. But we like him down here. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Wow, look at you, boss. Impressing his lordship with your courtly manners.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. Any friend of Felix's, you can come and go in my little kingdom.
Right, so we
It was kind of like...
bought access to this place. Oh, that was quite worth it, I guess. Now we just have to make sure that we make around $600 bucks.
You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, got swollen tongue again.
Got it. Heads down.
Let's not steal anything for the time being. Because we just paid to be part of his kingdom. So you don't really wanna make this whole thing go tits up for yourself. Quite a large area to be honest.
so cozy.
So where is this part?
You get that automech patch? Fred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What do you think? This place has all the parts. Not like us.
Spelled groundbreaker.
And we gotta make this worth the time. Does it mean that we already have the part? Confusing really.
This is Halcyon News.
Speak your mind.
Nope, we didn't get the part, so we are going without. What mission are we doing that we need to go back to the...
Impeccable timing, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign. Oh, could be any number of reasons. Incarceration, a period of copious drinking, a severe case of the sleeping sickness. Better to be sure than to resort to conjecture. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to... Come see me in my... Best of luck.
Okay. Slimmer than nature diet toothpaste, so that's what we help. Diet toothpaste. we were supposed to do. What mission am I on? Jesus, I didn't put on the mission marker, and that's why we don't have the parts. How to look? Wait, how do we get there? It's just 70 meters away. Is that where we're supposed to go? And how are we supposed to do that? This goes down.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday. Bet we can do some good with these.
I'm with Junlei.
Philosophies.
This is Halcyon.
You've returned, and in one... Good work. I'll take those. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there... If every repair was a one-woman job, You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that.
Their love story is really beginning to grow. 63 meters down. Guess we are looking to use this. Alright.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Clear of the radiator. No, that's our great
Easy. Oh, this thing is crazy strong. Where's the other one? Oh, this is a gun. Hmm. interesting. So the Tennysons actually brought this thing into space, the groundbreaker into space, and they've been operating it ever since. So Junlei is pretty attached to the ship, and it's understandable at this point.
Good news, some companies of security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic tests or circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
It's never gonna be straightforward. This thing is still not dying.
That's the last of them.
We're gonna keep on using this gun. We're gonna have to continue looking for bullets all the
I have the
fucking
parking
time.
position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't...
Nothing much to do about this.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Bard.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Edna. Okay, so I guess.
Welcome back, Captain. How can... Certainly, Captain.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveil.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what... Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so... Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a... Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolridge we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operation?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's...
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric?
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was... You're reliable and competent. As far as I'm concerned, you're the...
I'm pleased. The future of our complex may depend on yours.
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your... Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport. Helen was more than popular. She gave something no one has ever been as... I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening... The law is simple. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you for your time.
Transmission terminated. There are several reasons why someone would hire your service. Desperation, confusion. Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. The Eridanos atmospheric complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where
All skills no perk. I think we should leave it first since we don't really need it. Let's have a visit to Phineas Wells.
now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab. We'll be here, Captain.
I think I will be ending the stream here soon. Holy shit, this is quite the system.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should say, I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured. But regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeine. Absolutely. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid.
Fine looking hideout you got here.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully... Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching. For what it's worth, I am pleased that I picked you out of the hope for your talents after all. That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass... What's on your mind? Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I'm kind of shocked that we can actually just pick up stuff.
Careful, that's my communications terminal. You know that escape pod has a 12% risk of catastrophic failure. Quite exceeds my Halcyon standards.
What are the posters for?
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting. Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Alright, so I guess we'll stop here. Thank you guys for coming to stream. If you haven't subbed, then please do sub. If you don't mind, give me a like. That would be really awesome. And this is Kinyao signing off, and we are on the eve of Raya, so selamat Hari Raya to everybody. Maaf saya batin. And I'm gonna get some rest. See you guys soon.